Okay. Uh, close that. And last time we hit a wall. This time the wall is gone. So yeah. Sorry I did that off screen. It was not fun. But yeah, whatever. You know, you were pretty darn hard to find. True, I was hoping to catch a wave on the planet stream here, become one and all that. What's troubling you? This'll take a minute. King Seal is alive, and the frozen flame is viable. Nothing good could come of this. Knowing Balthazar, it was probably he who revived King Zeal in the first place. Well, King Zeal certainly hasn't bothered coming here. If this is truly his doing, then I'm sure it is. Like, I am going to break my cane over his head. Take me to him. After you, Chrono. Gaspar, Guru of Time. I am close to resurrecting Zeal. Return to the kingdom and share in my dream. Those who are those are the ones who murdered my wife and child. Let us eliminate them, Gaspar. Your presence, your appearance, it all reeks of Lavos. You are being controlled. Fight the influence. The queen died because of Lavos and no other. Ah, they brainwashed you too. I'll just have them take you by force like the other gurus. In case you haven't noticed, your magic is useless here. The energies are too volatile. If you even begin an incantation, you might explode. We shall see. I swear, if he explodes. What happened? This is unfortunate. It seems this place could not contain the power of the flame. The energy as you saw was diverted to other dimensions. Waves of chaos spreading to other realities to protect itself. The planet had to resort to this. Can't you see the flame of lava over ruin and destruction? Other dimensions? Incredible! Well, if magic doesn't work... No matter. We will meet again, and I will have the upper hand. Chrono! He's fallen into the energy, but let's get him to safety immediately. What about these gates? Don't worry, only your pendant can open them. They will just dissipate eventually. Chrono is physically well, but I cannot imagine what that ordeal did to his mind. In theory, he should be alright, albeit badly shaken. What do we do now? He mentioned Zeal. What? Why are you asking me? I admit this feels a little nostalgic. My best guess is that he's honestly trying to revive the King of Zeal and wanted the gurus to attend. It would behoove you to investigate 11,995 BC if the TDC or Epic can take you there. Go to the Dark Ages. I would try to watch things from here. Although honestly, I prefer to return to the End of Time. Wow. 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 This is, I'll take one of those. Just that. Protect status. Oh boy. Huh? Oh, right. Free radical and Sterling is just a dignified style. Okay, actually, do I have anything I could sell? Okay. Okay. Okay, well, what can we buy at least 2 of these? Yep, I can buy 2 of those. But dang, they are expensive. Okay, well, at the moment I think we'll be fine, but I mean, is Chrono fine? How is he? Heard that agents haven't seen anything out of the ordinary yet. I hope Balthazar and Melchior have not perished. Balthazar had some interesting ideas. Chrono will be fine under our care. He's resting. Alright. Well, why don't we well... Okay, why don't we bring in the girl? Well... I mean, if we're going to the Dark Ages, we need mages in the party, so... Let's bring mages but let's bring Ayla into the party. Dalton's Last Stand. Oh boy. $11. Also, let's use a save state real quick. Actually, let's use both save states. All right. Oh boy. Uh. All right. Oh wait, frick. I might need the epic if I'm going to go anywhere in this time period. What? Monsieur Belzazar, it was a grand success. The time egg allowed us to exact the target. Ah, yes, as I planned. He looks a little out of it. Let's get into the restroom. Uh, yes. It's working. 2 days after extraction. Subject seemed to have experienced temporary paralysis due to proximity to the flame without protective gear. Agent 86 was able to wait until just before the event to make the switch. No witnesses. Though I exist on the new timeline, Agent 86 has informed me that King Zeal's removal has made no historical changes. Vital signs are strong. Doctors expect him to make full recovery. Dr. Anabasis was a success. End log. And this is the source of Chronopolis' power. You may recognize it. That is, it is known as the Frozen Flame. You're telling me this is the same thing that nearly killed me 14,000 years ago? Yes, though you're in no danger now. There are many precautions, and the lock level is firmly on A. And this artifact, it was the legendary Red Rock. Yes, the holy shard of rock described in Zeal's most ancient texts. It is synonymous with the great evil Lavos, who could communicate through it when Zeal found it. Well, Zeal learned of that connection and began harnessing Lavos' power by placing it in the Mammoth machine. We desired eternal life, and if the Ocean Palace event hadn't awoken Lavos, then maybe. Even here I could feel its power. The legends of orbiting enmity between Lavos and life cannot be tested, as Lavos has been destroyed. Come, there's more I want to show you. Like my plan to rescue your daughter. I remember you. You were so weak. You vanished in an instant. What? I thought you... Not you. We. Agent 6, no! Agent 86, don't tell me. Sacre bleu! He's using the frozen flame. I'm not sure how. That's impossible. There's no way. If this gets out of hand, we may have to call them. Come on, let's try to stop him. We were fixing his stupid mistakes all along? Ayla thought Balthazar good, but lie. This is true. I will kill him. Oh boy. So all this time, we were fixing Balthazar's mistakes. We were just... Jeez. Ugh. Oh, here we are. Alright, well, let's go. Going in. This place at a time. No, normal, bad feeling. Curses. Son of a... I always get lost in this place. Darn King Zeal's convoluted specifications should have taken some shortcuts. No matter. Soon I'll be off this wretched earth and back to the sky thanks to that Kaja. Back in the skies. Another blackbird? True silver. Oh, it's a weapon for Chrono. Well. Oh boy. Wait, what? Oh, wait, frick. Frick. I don't know how that got turned back on. Vern shot. It's weaker than what weapon Melchior made. Man, there's a lot of boops today. Thrasher and Basher. Okay. I'm curious. Missed. I wonder if Charm was even implemented at all. Stone that enemy. Well, I guess cube toss. Let's go. That's not a cube. Ah, that sound!
Wow. Wowie. Can... Okay, that's comparable. Nice. Might need some water. Come on. Oh. Oh. Screw this, I'm out of here. Let's try that again. God, I hate this place. Ow! Stupid security measures. It's not like I was gonna be sneaking around here anyway. Galatine. Ooh, magic +4. Okay, that's one down. Whoa! Nice. There we go. Cure touch. Oh, that takes care of the easy one. Mm-hmm. Burp, 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 burp. Just music to my ears. Well, that one's gone. There we go. I'm not gonna deal with this. There's a lot of boops going on right now. And this too. Whoa, intruders! You're too late to stop the Kingdom of Zeal. Nice. All right. Empire Hand. That's a robo weapon. Yep. Nice. Okay. All right. Let's see. Code 2. Okay. We do that. All right. I mean, these guys drop a lot of experience, so they're definitely worth beating up. Oh, this wasn't even a door. Great. Carabin. Random slow. A new password every single time. Ugh. The king is utterly paranoid. Hit and chuck. Yeah. Hey, where did those Dolan want us to hide this thing? Hey, you guys, you're interrupting our family duties. Just shoot him. Oh, she's... Wait, Miles almost looped. Pangea. Planet causes massive damage. The planet? What? What? Go look it up. You're embarrassing the Dalton Corps. Seriously? Okay, fine. If the game insists I look it up, I'll look it up. Seriously? Dalton's Last Stand. Back at Chronopolis, take the travel to Zeal Ruins. And make your way through it. There will be a locked door. Water. What? Seriously? 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 The password is water?
Water and water and water, water, 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 water and water and water, water, water and water and water, water.
That never gets old. Okay. Alright, fine. Alright, we did it. Okay. Well. Water, 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 water. Water, water. Vulcan Pulse. Beast Toss. Okay. And Furnace. Oh. Magic 10 defense plus 10. Sure, why not? Water, water, Mega Bomb! Line Bomb! Okay. Man, and then Flare! Flare's coming up. Thor Hammer? What? I'm sorry, what? Nice. Let's do it again. Alright, I feel like we're getting closer and closer. Yep. There it is. Cinderella. Alright, let's go. Forward, into the unknown. Dalton, you're late. Is the fortress ready for activation? Well, yeah, yes sir. No more land bridges. Anyone going to Zeal has to go through this. That's good. But you get points off for being followed. Take out the trash. Melchior, Balthazar. No one invited you people to the rebirth of this dream. Go on, perish! I will now inform the remaining enlightened ones. This fortress had better be ready in 30 minutes. You bossy bastard! What's happening now? Why tell you? You're going to die anyway! Donnelly working for King Zeal. Weak to follow. Not for long. Once Zeal's resurrection is complete, I'll have those gurus fix something to take care of King Zeal. Zeal resurrection? That mean too much for your small minds to grasp? That's right, resurrection of Zeal. King Zeal went and gathered all the gurus he could find, along with the Sunstone and other artifacts. He's got it all planned out. Once the Sunstone is activated, the islands there will rise to the sky again, and we'll get busy forming land and creating the old cities. This was King Zeal's dream, to restore his home, also known as my new kingdom. Even Lavos was not enough to stop Zeal's vision of eternal life. Kingdoms and powers, it's all folly. Oh, listen to that, the dead speak! Why not let us kill King Zeal? Don't have to be enemy. Ha! I know better than that! I'm on a schedule here, so let's begin! Take this! Keep toss. Opposite magic attack. Wow. The amount of damage he's doing is pitiful. So those other attacks are kind of dangerous. Oh boy. Lapis. It's going well. We're just finishing. Like, I think this might be the last we're gonna see of Dalton. If, like, here's hoping. Yeah. Let's see. There we go. Seneschal, right hand, I just want to be number one. I would have been a noble regent, even Pori will have his glory now. I'm the king. You have no place. If you have no place in the present, then return to the past. It's hard to have pity. Zeal, go to first village. We follow. Yeah. Alright. Dalton. I no longer feel his heart. No matter. The groundwork is already in place. Let us gather the enlightened ones and activate the Sunstone. With your presence, esteemed gurus, zeal shall be coronated. This is madness, my liege. Our time upon the stage of history has concluded. Let us return to Chronopolis. You challenge me, and that is what I like about you. You are not cowed by my authority. Well, Guru of Life, if you do not wish to be part of this dream, you may leave. Come, Balthazar. Pinocchio's right. New kingdoms and glorious things fall in history. Recreating zeal would nullify all of that. What right do we have to impose zeal upon those future people? What an act, Balthazar. Your interest in zeal is what led you to help revive me in the first place. You're a terrible liar. What right do we have? What right do they have to carry humanity's torch through time? I've seen the history of the world. These pathetic people will take millennia to even create cities again. They'll never learn magic, and even those poor mystics will lose their magic in the future eras. All our knowledge, beauty, art. All of it was born after millions of years of darkness within caves, and all of it was lost forever when zeal collapsed. By virtue of its merits, zeal is the true path for humanity, the true path to eternal life and enlightened illumination. Well, very idealistic coming from someone controlled by Lavos. Controlled by Lavos. This frozen flame is independent of Lavos. It has the power in and of itself. I thought so too, but that frozen flame, it's the essence of Lavos. Without Lavos, the flame would be dormant, which means Lavos still exists in some form, and that in turn means... So what? Even if Lavos is still fueling the flame's power, then we'll use it for our good end. And once Zeal is set up, we can get to the bottom of this and kill Lavos forever. Right? I don't think it works though. I'm disheartened by your lack of faith. Come on, let's then place the Sunstone and tell the others. Oh boy. Alright, well. Second to last chapter. Here we go. Let's switch around the party a little bit. Actually, we should probably head back to Chronopolis and see if Chrono's okay. But Chrono was just injured earlier, so we should probably check on him and see if he's okay. Well, Chrono's no longer in here, so I guess after we rest, we'll check. We'll see if we'll look around, see if he's around. Yeah, but Chrono's not in the party. So... in here? Alright, let's see. Yo. Huh. Huh. I guess he's not here. Like, no one's talking about... camera. Can you please... Thank you. Alright, back to the Dark Ages. We gotta find... Gotta find where Zeal is. Or wait a minute. Is this the teleporter? Nope. Not a teleporter. I mean, it looked like they were going up a mountain, so perhaps... Head to the Commons. I'll rally behind the king. Things will commence at Sargon's house soon. What? Melchior, are you alright? Indeed, King Zeal left us here peacefully. He's unexpectedly gone to the North Cape. Balthazar. I'm alright, everyone. King Zeal suddenly left. I'm not sure why. He's left the sunstone at Zargon's house with instructions for commencement soon to take place. Doing so will activate a magical meta framework. He's prepared that will raise these lands to the sky and create a new Zeal. Obviously, we can't let this happen, but first, see if you could find King Zeal, who is heading north. Okay, fine. I'm really getting tired of doing Balthazar's dirty work, you know? Or just doing
what Balthazar wants every time. Alright. Zeal. They were right. They were right after all. Balthazar was wrong at first. He thought the frozen flame functioned of its own power. But even in Chronopolis it was channeling the dark energy of Lavos. And this time I had been using that crimson murmur myself. You admit that Lavos was controlling you? You figured it out. Does it mean Lavos is still alive? Did you confirm beyond a shadow of a doubt that... Yes, it's no small wonder why I was so compelled to torture you people so much. That was the will of Lavos. He sought revenge for what you were going to do to him, what you did to him in the future. Is he still alive, or is this frozen flame merely an instructional shard of his essence creating that illusion? I guess it doesn't matter. He's calling my name just the same. And yet, the Lord of Dreams is too mentally feeble to resist. Resist? I've been mocked like Shala, my wife before her. The essence of Lavos chose us to mediate between Lavos and other between his nightmare and all our dreams. And instead of unleashing his terror in this world, I've chosen to join with him in the darkness. That will at least give my brothers and sisters of life a bit more time to live on this planet. This isn't what I expect from the King of Zeal. Quick accepting defeat. Too late for all that. Like Zeal, it's time for me to disappear within the deep currents of time. Dear Shala and Janice, I feel like I failed you. I hope you won't judge me too harshly. You leave us no other choice but to kill you. My judgment of you will depend on how much of a dying fight you manage. Oh, Janice. Your story is a sad one, like all others of Zeal's royal family. But you have the spirit to survive and enjoy these last days of humanity. Your nirvana is life, not death. If you can forget your poor sister and me, you may live well. I thank you for your devotion to Shala, but now is the time to relent. Enjoy the fruits of this planet before they wither eternally. Ignore the black wind. I will never give up. You are true enlightened one after all. If you wish to die, then pursue me through the temporal eclipse. No. This is not our battlefield. I have one last wish to realize in this terrestrial realm. Zeal will be resurrected. If you wish to stop that, then deal with the Sunstone's Kami. Or, let yourself be killed by it. That would satisfy Lavos. People of sky and earth, I bid you farewell. Unto the underworld, Wait! Son of Sun. Oh boy. Oh great! This fight! It was bad enough as a side quest. This is the fact this guy is required now, and without red armor, and without any of the red mail to absorb fire. Okay, let's see. There we go. We just need 10. Like, all right, that's 3 so far. And that should be 5. All right. If we could do another 5 cycle like that, then.
Okay. 2. 3. 4. That should be 10 total. So if it's still the same as before, then 10 is the magic number. It should that. Yep, it's losing its fire. So I just have to not do anything. Losing its fire, and then it just dies. Yep, there we go. Everyone alright? What is... I can't do anything about that now. Let's go get that sunstone. There's a strange aura. We have time for the epic. We must stop the sunstone at Sargon's house. What? Seriously? Seriously? You know, it'd be a lot faster to use the epic, you know? Hey, were you able to stop... Were you able to stop King Zeal? Oh, that's too bad. He's going to miss the big coronation. I've been praying for this every night for 5 years. Can't believe I'm actually here. The crowd outside is just huge. They'll see it soon enough. Just a little magic here and boom. It's regrettable, but we can't allow you to do this. What? You pose the resurrection of Zeal? Sargon, it will take a while to explain. I'm not going to hear this. You too, Melchior? Balthazar, if you would back me up here. What gives you the right to dictate the future? Without Zeal, the world's probably going to fester for thousands of years. War, disease, you name it. Would you really deny all those future people their right to live? To live? You call this living? No art, music, magic, or dreaming? This isn't life. This is absolute filth. This is a dreamless, frozen hell, and it will be for millennia. Look, King Zeal was under Lavos' influence. The frozen flame is what revived him. We cannot guess what King Zeal has planned for Zeal's resurrection. Perhaps a cataclysm. Yeah? Well, life is dangerous. Melchior, such paranoia isn't befitting of an enlightened one. When a citizen of Zeal is faced with trying something majestic or playing it safe, we choose to try. That's what carried us to the heavens then, and shall carry us again today. The dream of Zeal is alive. No. Now! This is too dangerous. Nothing? The power has been sealed. Chrono? The remaining charge is lost. It is the Moonstone once more. Who gave you the authority to ruin this? Everyone. All of them. Wait, I don't exactly remember how I got here. If what just happened is what I think it is, it is uncanny. Well, what's that? Suppose we have to Turn to Chronopolis. Gaspar is waiting there, I'm sure. Yeah. We have to face the facts sooner or later. Let's go. I'm sorry, Sagan, but if it's a better world you seek... Oh boy! Well... Open the largest door in the world! I mean, it's just... it just feels kind of cruel, you know? Just having to, like, they had a chance to go home, and we just had to take it away from them. We had to take away their chance to go to be home and their chance to have the life that they always had. But man, is it getting boring here or what? I think I'll go on a trip through time to research combat. You guys are welcome to follow. I'll start with the home of a fallen hero. Okay. By the way, the entity put a permanent gate in a new era. I'll open it for you. See ya. One AD. Well, I mean, I'm curious of what this might have. If there's anything here for us in 1 AD. Okay, the gate is still there. Alright. Good, be alert, because if he doesn't give in. We're taking him out. Why? My agent says he's going to turn us down. He's just doing this to placate interested citizens of Chorus. If he dies, those interested citizens will come to power and will achieve our aims. The lives of Chorasians will flourish once they join Guardia. I can offer these people lives of which they only dreamed. I won't let Cambyses' stubbornness stop us from giving them that dream. Join me in that meeting. This is basically the reasoning for for colonization or even like the Fire Nation. You know? Like, you make it sound like you say it like you're sharing the love, but you're just Hello, Cambyses, what are your thoughts? It's true that Zenit has much to offer. Yes, especially now that Pore is under our control. Ore, timber, pottery, weapons is all waiting for you. But will your traders be free to do business with us as they like? And ours free to work with yours? Our traders will operate under Guardian Royal authority, don't worry. This is designed to protect others through assured services. Sorry, I can't bargain with that. I want absolute freedom of interaction between us. You don't understand how trade works, do you? Nor the risks involved. You've been too insulated on that little island to get real experience in running things. Wrong. Chorus wouldn't be a power if it went through economical acumen. You've been too busy cutting heads off while we profit from what's in them. You barbarians would never understand. Can you believe this insolent blowhard? Cambyses, you're a fool. Letting traders come and go is silly. Who's to say we'll achieve an optimal balance of trade? These things work themselves out. You merely jockeying for the right to take what you like from Chorus traders at will. You obstinate fool. What I offer is nothing but prosperity for Chorus. You're too pig-headed to understand. This isn't going well at all. Even if Cambyses is right, I want to help. But if I save Cambyses, history may change. What do I do? Jeez, I have no idea. It's hard to say how this went down in the past. Specifically, why are we even here? Should we be pursuing King Zeal? Marl, what is the meaning of this? There has to be a non-violent solution. Cambyses, stay back. Aha. I take it you were planning to attack Cedric. You disgust me. Consider our good discussions concluded. Marl, I trusted you. Ugh. Hmm. You know, I should have been using some save states during that. Hmm. Okay, well, I'm gonna go through that again real quick. Actually, I'm curious how. Okay, I'm just curious. I can't watch. It won't be awk. What's the meaning of this? Behold justice. They're denied. Cameline. Fit for a warrior princess. Wow. But it just doesn't feel right. What? Oh, frick, I did not. Whoopsie. Oh boy. Ah, Maro, my new friend, come dine with me. E.T., the meal is almost finished. Yeah, I know I changed the title. I know I changed the title, but Twitch sometimes twitches. Oh, well, welcome. Seriously? Okay. Well, that fixes that. Thanks, Monk. Weird. Eat, the meal's almost finished. Like, main bro, some side dishes are in those pots. because I really do not want to have to. I'm just trying to find, like, another way to just, because I'd really rather not have to, like, even though I mean, sure, it's probably for the best that history does not change, like, for the sake of Guardia, but at the same time, I do not want to, you know, like, be the freaking killer. Well, I mean, either way. I mean, I tried to not, and I mean, I could also just not do anything, but receive poison. I mean, I'd rather just tell him, hey, we're supposed to poison you with this thing. Like, we're supposed to, like. Oh no. Well, why don't you share some of that with me? Sure. Your hands are shaking. It's really hot. Hurry up, take it. Well, I'll take it here. Oh, my compliments to you, Matt. This is good stuff. You really think I'm gonna sell you something? Oh boy. Well. I mean, I guess it's better than having it. I mean, I guess it's better than having the poison be, like, having him use the frozen flame on him. And you get the cameline either way. It had to be done, didn't it? It's just, Right, good luck with that. I mean, at least in the future, Chorus, like, ends up becoming independent. But, I mean, Anyway, I'm gonna just... I don't care, it's completely, totally, utterly unacceptable. Reviving King Zeal, what on earth were you thinking? Were you going to create Zeal in this era or something? I wanted to correct the untimely death of a good man. That's nice, but where does it end? Are you going to save every person who died unfairly? And bring them here to your little god complex hobby shop? What, are you just jealous of my achievements, Gaspar? Hey, let's not get out of hand here. Apologies, Melchior, but Balthazar has got out of hand before we entered the picture. Honestly, Chronopolis, whenever something has threatened history, the planet's dream has taking care of things. And that's how it should be. The life of every being bound by the sea of Zervan. Not one man in charge of everything. If King Zeal's words are accurate, Lavos still exists in some form. Where was the planet concerning that? Chronopolis serves an important function as lucid protector of time. There's so much research to be done. Time, other dimensions. More importantly, such research could be used for good or evil. Yes, sticking a piece of Lavos in the reactor isn't what I call good. We're no different there. At the end of time, we're controlling them. Hey, what's shaking? Welcome back. Come in, we're not busy. I'm just feeding some ethics into Bethazal's poor head. If you don't stop. First things first, when Chrono visited the dream time and fell into the miasma, well, a part of the entity's consciousness was copied into his mind. This explains the disorientation. It also explains how Chrono was able to seal the Sunstone's power and prevent the rise of Zeal. The effect should wear off with time. Until then, it may be a bit exhausting. Man, so scientific. Well, that's unexpected. You might even feel a bit lucky. It must be interesting, but moving on. Judging from what Balthazar's lackey tell me, the timeline is back to normal. They've been analyzing that thing at the North Cape. They have been unable to ascertain its properties. We do know that it decays with time, and is rife with annihilation energy. It seems extremely chaotic. Melchior's King Zeal's disappearance caused it, yes. There's a distortion inside that presumably leads to King Zeal's location. All the evidence points to the darkness beyond time. Scary name. Consider where lost timelines end up and become nullified. Normal matter, such as our bodies, should not be able to exist for long in that temporal wasteland. I myself have never dared even to set foot there. So why there? Your guess is as good as mine, but we know he's been there and back before. Distortion to the darkness beyond time is not possible except under extraordinary circumstances. His rather forced way of doing it in the North Cape is responsible for that remnant. A time egg should be able to open the chaotic gate to the darkness. Our specialty. However, we will not do as Balthazar and hand out time eggs like party favors. You'll have one shot, and if it succeeds, the gate should be stabilized both ways for a time, and long enough to investigate and make your escape. Consider this the final act. We'll minimize our mucking around in time from now on. But while you have your services, there are still some things you can do before that. Speak to me later. Well, I'll be leaving once this is all over. Melchior, I encourage you to join me. Balthazar, do as you wish. Here it is, the time egg. Hey, a chrono trigger! Not really. A chrono trigger is anything that unleashes its will or desire to change history. You are the dreamers and chrono triggers, not this little device. Great, we'll make it count. You can set its power, just handling it. Alright then, one more time. Good, let's hope it's the last one. What's this? My goodness, it's obvious the purity of this is magnificently high. With this stuff, well, I can create unstoppable weaponry. No armor in the world can deflect it. What now? We caused you so much trouble. Oh boy! There are still a few things to do before backing up here. The museum in Chorus, 1005 AD, is hungry for historical curiosities. 3 volunteers in the Middle Ages dream of becoming knights. A man in this era is lamenting the disappearance of his son, who works at this facility. A gearhead in this era yearns for wheels, but can he barter across time without your help? The forest ruins near Koras in the Middle Ages hold the harbingers of Queen Zeal's vengeance and untold treasures. The god of war has set out to observe battles, but he needs some company. I'll aid these people in time, and you aid your own endeavors. Okay.
Wish our reunion had occurred under half the circumstances, but I'm
Glad you're all well. Whatever you find down there, be careful. Remember, do what you must. Okay. Well, we have a bunch of side quests now. Bunch of things that we can now do. Bunch of that could all, like, that could possibly help us in this, in our journey. Okay. Actually, I'm not gonna create another save state. Chewie! Excuse me. Thank you. We did it again. Balthazar felt sorry for me. Abdego brought me to this world. He's even spoken of a new paradise. I'm excited. Alright, we're on the final chapter. Dreaming across time. If I understand this correctly, going into the darkness beyond time, like following King Zeal, leads to the end of the game. As well as a possibility of different endings. But there's a bunch of things that we can do before that I'm sure will be very helpful to do. But now you call the rainbow shards. Do it. Oh frick! Oh frick! I have to choose! I have to choose! Oh, frick. Okay. I'm creating way too many save states. I'm just curious about all sorts of different things. Well, Ara die. So I guess this means we... Oh, frick. This weapon is not even close to the power of the rainbow. Oh, frick. Okay. Okay, well, that's why we do that. Okay, Okay. Navid. And we can't get the ultimate, and there's no ultimate weapon for Ayla because her ultimate weapon is her fists. But yeah, Marl's ultimate weapon, the Navid. And I only have 3 of them. And the way that you get these, remember that mind prison thing that King Zeal had us do way back, with all the flashbacks and stuff? If you actually manage to go through those without dying, you get a rainbow shard. The easiest ones to survive appear to be Ayla, and Lucas, so you can at least get 2 of them. The sun spot a lot of spaces. Which is... Oh! Cuts enemies' HP by 1/2. That could definitely... I mean, that definitely I mean, that could definitely make up for her lack of power for that ultimate weapon, but that is definitely an interesting idea. For Glenn, Maximus. '56, the pinnacle of broadsword smithing. Though the other thing to keep in mind is that these are like the most powerful weapons that you can get, but they're not, well, they're not the they're not they don't have additional stats such as the Galatine, which has magic plus 4. So if there's another stat that's important, then keep that in mind. Like Incinerator, was that? Impurator. Variable damage based on HP. So I guess based on I guess it's the weapon one of the that one weapon that you get from defeating Mother Brain in the first game, where depending on your current HP, then Robo could possibly do the most damage with his basic attack out of anyone. And Magus. Magus, do I dare ask? Cronian, power boost from fallen allies. Okay. Okay. I mean, sure. But yeah, there's a lot to think about. There's a lot to think about when it comes to this, I'm guessing. But I mean, I have time to I don't have to make a decision now. I mean, we do know that for sure, do not get Chrono's ultimate weapon because the rainbow that you get from the Colosseum is his ultimate weapon no matter what. And the only way to get Ayla's ultimate weapon is by leveling her up. Leveling her up, where her fists change from fist to iron fist, like iron fist and bronze fist, I think. In fact, actually, I'll look it up real quick. Okay, the Iron Fist, has it, Ayla has this weapon from level 72 to 95. And it's not found in a chest or charmed from an enemy. Ayla's traditional fist upgrades to iron once she reaches level 72. And upgrades to bronze fist at level 96. So, yeah. Her fists are her ultimate weapon. So you really don't need to worry about that. Besides, just looking at at everyone's power, I think she actually has more power than Chrono. Her power level is 1 point stronger than Chrono, who has his ultimate weapon. So yeah, Ayla is kinda I actually think they might have buffed her actually. They actually might have buffed her stats in this actually, possibly. Because I'm not even sure if that actually. Anyway, frick! I forgot. I was supposed. Ah! Fast forward. I forgot to grab the epic. Anyway, so So yeah, there's still a bunch of things to do, and I'm actually kind of like feeling a little, right now. So I might be closing it out soon, but I wanted to check something real quick. I wanted to check, because Specchio did mention that he was going to like a tomb of that he was going to like a tomb or something like that of like a great hero. So I guess I'll just take a look. Oh, there he is. You found me. Well, what are we waiting for? So yeah, okay. Oh, well, that did it. Well done. I'm off to a piece of land surrounded by water on 3 sides. Here, you earned this. Oneiros? What? What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Oh, a dream deferred. And only Glenn can wear it. So I guess so. But what does that even mean? Cyrus leaves here, avenged by his friend Glenn. Cyrus. Like, surrounded by water on 3 sides? I mean... Well, I mean, during this part, we could also, actually, figure out, actually try getting everyone... I guess, yeah, let's get Ayla into the party. So I'm not, though this might not be the best party for, I'm, like a triangle surrounded by 3 sides, like a peninsula? Is this possible? Am I just grasping at straws here, maybe? I swear, if this is actually correct. Because, yeah, 3 sides. Nah. Nah. Something about a triangle or something. But yeah, there's definitely gonna be a bunch of side questy stuff that we can do. Anyway, I'm actually gonna You know what? Nah. Let's disembark here. And I'll end it here for tonight. I'm feeling I'm just feeling a little under the weather right now, so this is a little early, I know, but a little early to end a little early, but yeah. And besides, but yeah, next time, we might just get to the ending, or we might just do more, try to finish these side quests. I don't know. But we'll see. But yeah, I guess I should also figure out who we're gonna raid. Who we raiding tonight? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's literally only two people. Only two people. Oh boy. Well, let's go with fists ultimate weapon, but yeah, the only two people that I have right now that we could raid, are both people that probably won't notice the raid, but we'll do it anyway. Because at least someone in the chat will notice and ask questions, probably. But yeah, yeah, we're gonna raid Masay. Yeah, um, so I have no idea what we're gonna be doing. I don't really know what we're gonna do, but um, like, but yeah, I definitely want to take care of these side quests and stuff. But yeah, I mean, I'll see how far we can get, and yeah. So maybe one stream for side quests and stuff, and then one last one for the final boss. We'll see. Anyway, have a good night. God bless, and I'll see you next time.